Okay, so before I jump into this tutorial, I want to show you all a product that was sent to me that I use to wash my hair. It's this VitaGoods Scalp Massaging Shampoo Brush. Yes, I said it because that's a tongue twister. Try to say that fast. This brush I actually really like. There are a couple of reasons. One, because these teeth are really long and they're very durable. So when you have thick hair like mine and you're trying to brush through it or comb through it to detangle it, you need like hard teeth that are at least durable, because I've broken a lot of teeth off of combs before trying to detangle my hair. And this is good for lifting up dandruff. And if you want the massaging aspect of it, it's battery operated. There's an on and off button, and you can just massage the areas you want massaged. And I did that up front where my dandruff and seborrhea dermatitis is the worst, to help get it up off of my scalp. So anyways, if you're interested in trying this, I put the link below to where you can get this at. So thank you, VitaGoods. This is pretty dope. All right, let's jump into the tutorial.
You will need a mousse of some sort. I use the Shea Moisture Frizz-Free Curl Mousse. You'll need rollers in different sizes, plus the clips, as well as a comb and brush, and a net is optional. I also used a finishing elixir, or you can use an oil. So the first thing I did was section off my hair. I wanted to put a little bit of water on it because my hair had dried some, and I like my hair to be very damp so that the curls set the best when they dry. I brushed my ends a little bit so that they would wrap nicely around the roller, and I pull the roller taut by rolling under but pulling away from my head so that the roots of my hair are as tight as possible. You're trying to stretch out your natural curl texture so that the hair curls to the shape of the roller instead of drying the way your hair is naturally textured. Then I take a clip and secure the roller in the back. So I'm going to show you again. I use the mousse, I brush my hair, then I wrap my ends around the roller. And you want to try to get your ends as straight as well as your hair straight by pulling away from your head as you roll down to stretch out your curl pattern. And again, you want to take a clip and secure it to the back of your head as securely as possible. I'm going to show you a couple of different ways to clip it. As you go around your head in a U shape, you can start using 2 clips, especially my hair gets thicker and thicker as I go towards the top of my head, so I'll usually put a clip in the front as well as another clip in the back to make sure my hair doesn't start to shrink and unroll the roller. Another way to secure the roller is to actually clip it to the roller beneath it. So as you can see, I clip the yellow roller to the red roller to keep all the rollers in place. Now after I have gone up in the U as much as possible, I change direction and start rolling my hair towards the front of my head instead of towards the back. So you can see with these teal rollers, I start rolling down towards my forehead instead of back towards my neck. And I'm going to do that for the entire top part of my head so that just the top front is being rolled forward. And again, I'm going to secure these rollers so that the texture of my hair does not pop back into place. I don't have as much room in the front as I want, so I had to turn this roller a little bit, but as long as it's facing towards the front mainly, that's fine. So you just want to roll up the rest of your hair, all going in a forward direction so you can kind of have bangs in the front of your afro, your big curly afro, instead of it going back. Once you have your whole head rolled up, as you can see mine is, you can see some texture in certain places where my hair is thicker, but it'll be fine. I use a net over my hair because I know I'm going to have the rollers in for a while so that the rollers don't fall out. Now the next morning, yep, I said it, the next morning I took my rollers out because I didn't stay under a hair dryer. I just let it air dry. I took the finishing elixir, I put a little bit in the palm of my hand, and I began to pull the rollers out, and I just wiped my hand through the roller so that it could get some of the shining elixir on it so the curls could be shiny and soft. And once I got all of the rollers out, I began to pull the curls apart so that I can make it as full as possible. So you get these big full curls, There was a little bit of frizz from where I did not get some of the rollers on as well as I wanted to, but for the most part, the curls are big and full and they give me a nice look. Now, I didn't get an ending picture for it, but you can check out what it looked like on the mom's view when you see our new wrap video coming up in 2 weeks. Alright, if you have any questions about this tutorial or have any suggestions of a hairdo I should do, leave it in the comments below. As always, please like this video and share it. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, That's Chick Angel TV. Alright, God bless.
For me. Smile. Yeah.